Hello, beautiful people. So the list is now open from where I just typed the list is open, okay? So for those of you who asked to be on the list, you need to ask again because I do not open the list until I go live. I know we've been through that before, but some of you might not have realized. So anyways, how's everybody doing today? Fabulous, I hope. Enjoying this lovely Thursday. As always, you guys know the drill. Please ask to be on the list. The list will begin. I'm just going to wait till Shemaya gets here because she hasn't let us down yet. And I always start the list thinking that maybe she won't come, but that's just because I don't want you guys waiting. But we'll just give her a few minutes today, okay? So... yeah, Shelby, I'm so happy you're here. I mean, yesterday I was low energy because I didn't get much sleep the night before, but we really missed our hype woman in the chat. So hello, everybody. Welcome. Be Wise, Positive for Life, Stephanie, Christina, PJ, Alessandra. Welcome, everybody. So as I already mentioned, we're going to wait for Shemaya to get here to do our list. So just a couple of reminders, updates. These lives as we know them will be ending. Yay, Shemaya's here. Yay, she'll get our list going, guys, okay? So while Shemaya gets the list going, I'm going to go through a few announcements, okay? So for those of you who have been here all week, no worries, Shelby. So for those of you who have been here all week, you've already been hearing about how I am moving to the Patreon platform. Now, what that means is that the lives will still be done through YouTube, but you will only be able to access the link to them if you are a Patreon member. So there are 3 different tiers of membership that I'm doing for Patreon. The basic membership is $11.11. And so for $11.11 every month, that's less than 40 cents a day, you will get access to these lives, okay? So I've just really realized, you know, I have to continue to do this daily and make it sustainable for me, I have to start charging a little, guys. But honestly, 40 cents a day. And the thing is I'm still going to go live once a week for free on YouTube. So if you really are not committed to these lives and, you know, your spiritual growth and your path, or maybe it's just not something you want to invest in, nothing personal, I won't be offended. But these lives, the publicly accessible lives, will only be on Thursday nights at 9 p.m. So I'm not sure how that will work for you. Stephanie, if you asked to be, Stephanie, your comment showed up after I said the list was open, so you should be fine. Shemaya knows that the list opens from where I say it's open. So from what I have here, the first person on the list would be badass bitch. Yes. So from what I have, that would be the first person on the list, but we'll just go ahead and see what Shemaya gets together. So we're not going to worry about that yet, guys, because Shemaya is working on our list. So we're just going over announcements. We know it's always about 10 minutes at the beginning where we do announcements and stuff. And that's one of the things that we'll be able to cut back down on. So by making these lives more intimate, where you have to have access, like a private link to access them, is just really going to help them run more smoothly. It's going to cut out of the riffraff. It's going to, you know, make it more clear, or like there won't be issues of like new people popping in where I have to take time out to explain how everything's happening. Okay. So also as a reminder, please do not ask to be on the list more than once. If you ask to be added on the list more than once, you will not be added. because it's just too much, you guys. It's too complicated for Shemaya and me when we go through and we're trying to make the list, and then we have to go look and check, did we already put that person on the list? Okay, so if you ask to be on the list more than once, you will not be added. Anyways, back to Patreon. So the basic level is $11.11 a month, and that gets you access to 3 of these lives a week. The next level of Patreon is the Moon Goddess tier. And the Moon Goddess tier gets you access to these lives every day, Monday through Friday, same time. But it also includes 2 pop-up lives and 2 moon ceremonies a month. So every month there will be a moon ceremony for the new moon and the full moon, and that's on the Moon Goddess tier on Patreon. The third level on Patreon is $55.55 a month, which is for those of you that are super fucking serious about your spiritual practice and growth and want to delve more into topics like numerology, astrology. You know, it's like it's going to be more of like a group discussion, like a more intimate group of people, okay? And so the way that I want you guys to think of it is as a gym membership, okay? A lot of people pay a gym membership that they don't even go to. You know, this is something you'll actually use. And it's just like, you know, a membership. So every month you can have access to get a tarot reading for a really affordable price. Because the way I did it is that even if you only received, like the way I did the pricing was, even if you only received 1 reading a month, you've met the $11 value of it, okay? Because when I sell mini reads, 3-card reads like I do for you all, I charge $11.11. Like that's what a mini reading costs like that. I don't really sell them anymore because it's just like, you know, they weren't substantial enough of a draw to like keep on my thing. But yeah, right, Shelby. I know. I've been trying to be working out at home, you know, but yes, exactly. It's about flexing your spiritual muscles. The tagline that I came up with was exercise your intuition with self-love. Because that's what I'm always trying to teach you guys, is how to love yourselves more so you can draw the things to you that you desire, because that's what it all stems from. It stems from a love of self, not a narcissistic love of self, you know? It stands from like, you know, a pure heart-centered love that draws, like, that attracts things to you at a higher frequency, okay? So that, I understand that a lot of you may not be joining me over on Patreon, and honestly, no, I will not take it personally. I understand that we all have different priorities when it comes to our finances, but I did feel that asking $11 a month for what I've been doing for you all isn't really that big of an ask, because there's a lot of you that receive readings every day. So if you're going to be able to continue to pop in like that, I mean, you know, it's just like, as you know, we talked about before, like an equal exchange of energy. But that being said, if you do not join us over on Patreon, on Thursday nights, I will still be doing these lives, these type of lives once a week, Thursday nights on YouTube at 9 p.m. So there's that. Okay, Shemaya got our first part 1 of the list going. So now I'll just, for a reminder, go over the list again for everybody. We post the list in 2 parts. So Shemaya just made part 1 of the list. If you don't see your name on part 1, it doesn't mean you're not getting a reading, because you could be on part 2. The reason for this is that YouTube only allows 200 characters in the text box at once. Okay, so there's part 1 of the list, then there's part 2, and then there's 5 standby spots. Okay, the standbys, we almost always do the standby. I can't think of a day when I haven't done the standby, but so that means there's about 30 reads in total, guys. So if you pop in right when the notifications go up for my lives, you should get a reading, and that is not going to change for Patreon. What it will be is I will post the private link to the Patreon page, and that will be, you'll just know it's there every day, and that will be where you go to access the link to the live. Okay, it'll just be like an unlisted YouTube link that you can only access through Patreon membership. So there's that. With that being said, I'm gonna get going. So badass bit, you are up. Oh yeah, if you guys aren't already, please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and turn on notifications. Love you guys so much. Now we'll get going. Today is Thursday, so we're just doing general weekend energy reads. So what this means is that this is just whatever message is the most imminent for you to know this weekend moving forward. Thank you, Badass Biff, for checking in. YOLO is on deck. Okay, let's get going. Badass Bit in the house. Let's see what we got. I've been doing a lot of journaling like all morning. I mean, maybe not all morning, but at least for like the last hour. And I had to stop so I could come do this because I have more going on. Okay. All right. Badass Bit. You got, yes, Ashley, eat that lunch. Okay, Badass Bit. You got the Strength card, the 5 of Cups, and the Hanged Woman. I know I've said it before, but I love how it's a hanged woman in this deck, you know? Crush the patriarchy. Okay, let's see what this means for Badass Bit. Interesting. So Badass Bit, what your spirit guides are wanting you to know right now is that it may feel like nothing is happening or moving in your life, but that's because you're very much like in an in-between phase, okay? Like all the bullshit that you've gone through has been to like build you to this strength to prepare you for the next level of your life. But stop feeling like there's something more you're supposed to be doing right now, because there isn't. You know, you're literally just supposed to just be waiting and hanging out during this transitional phase. I'll pull a timing card to see when things might get moving a little more. 8, August. My guess is August, that things will start to move in a direction where you have more clarity and you feel like you're actually on a path. Because I get the feeling that right now you kind of just feel like, am I lost? Am I stuck? What's going on? But just know your spirit guides are just affirming you're not lost, you're not stuck, you're on the right path. It's just a waiting period, okay? It's very much a transitional phase that you're in. So enjoy the waiting. But we talk about in here a lot actively waiting. And what does that mean? Actively waiting is when we make a goal that there's more factors to go into it than just ourselves, okay? So a tangible goal is something you can achieve on your own no matter what. So like a fitness goal. Fitness goals are something I always recommend to focus on while you're actively waiting because they're so tangible. Where other goals, like, you know, say you want to be a movie star, there's a lot more factors that would have to go in and align to make that your reality, okay? So YOLO, you are up. YOLO is up. Ashley Jackson on deck, and then positive for life. Okay, YOLO, and then Ashley Jackson. Okay, hold on. And you're welcome, Badass Bitch. I know it says Badass Bit or Badass Bit, but we all know that's Badass Bitch. Yes. Okay, so this is YOLO. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. All right, YOLO. You got the 9 of Swords, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. Holy shit. Okay, so what I'm feeling about this, YOLO, is that you very much have been on a journey about learning to release the anxiety that you hold that you're never going to find a romantic partner. You know, that's really, this is a karmic cycle that needs to be kind of broken for you, is this feeling of unworthiness or unlovable or not desirable, you know, that just nobody's really like, you know, today's not even about love readings, but for whatever reason, like this is what you need to be focusing on releasing. Okay, because there's a perfect person out there for you that's, you know, grounding and romantic and, you know, gonna like just really make you feel romantic fulfillment. But you have to get out of your own way first. You keep getting in your way and you're blocking all of your blessings with that. Okay, so focus on your self-love. This is the thing, YOLO. I feel like a lot of your readings are sometimes the same. And the problem is because you're probably not doing your self-care like you should be, your self-love practice. You need to have a daily self-care, self-love practice, or nothing is going to shift, okay? It's like we can't keep going to tarot readers thinking that they have the answers for us. This is not just for YOLO. This is for all y'all and even me sometimes. We can't keep looking for the answers outside of ourselves, okay? All of the answers we need, they lie within us, okay? So, yes, actually, Jackson is up. Wait, what is happening here? Shamaya, you like knocked a few, or wait, was that part 2 of the list or something? I'm so confused. Everybody is on part 2, no standbys collected. Oh, okay, everybody's on part 2. Awesome, Shamaya, that was something else I wanted to mention then. If there aren't any standbys right now, we're not adding them. Okay, standbys are only going to be open the first 15 minutes of the live, okay? You're welcome, YOLO. But yes, mod squad for sure. So yeah, standbys for all of you, just so you know, standbys are only going to be added the first 15 minutes from now on. If they're not in here to begin with, then, you know, because the reason is the standby is just for people who were here when we started and just maybe there was too many people and they didn't get on the OG list, okay? So, yeah. Anyways, okay, so Ashley Jackson is up. Positive for life on deck. Okay. Ashley, what do we have for Ashley? Now, Ashley is somebody who's been coming to my lives for a while and is taking my advice and making progress with her dreams and her goals for herself. So I'm really excited. You know, I love when you guys are doing the work and we are both like, you see the evidence, I see the evidence. That's what makes my heart happy. What doesn't make my heart happy is repeating myself and nobody taking the damn advice. So anyways. Okay, Ashley, you got the 2 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the Lovers. Yes, Ashley, this is interesting because yesterday when we did your love reading and the talk was very much about you needing to fully grasp like loving yourself on those deeper levels. Thank you, Ashley. But look what you got here. Like, this is what you're moving away from. This is you hiding your truth from potential suitors, thinking that you're not worthy of love. You know, you got to really get in the mode, Ashley, of putting it all out there right at the beginning, you know? Because making yourself vulnerable in that way is what's going to attract the right partner to you. You don't want to hide too many of your insecurities or truths about yourself because you can't keep up that act forever. It's not sustainable. And then it's almost like you're catfishing somebody because you weren't truthful about who you were from the beginning. Okay, so your spirit guides want you to know, like, you are very close to attracting the romantic partner that you desire. But there's just this last little bit that you need to go through on this path, you know, this deepening of the self-love. Yes, Shelby, eat that beef jerky. So there you go. All right, positive for life is up. We got Stephanie on deck. Yes, positive. So Lynn P, I just saw your message where you saw the list. That's part 2, okay? So I know I just went through this at the beginning, but I'll say it again for you. There's 2 parts to the list, okay? So you're not on part 1, you're on part 2. We cannot fit all of the names on the first section, so we post the list in sections. Yeah, Shemaya come at you and tell you. But yes, you guys, I literally, if you were here to get on the list, that means you were here when I talked about the part 1 and part 2 of the list, okay? So maybe in the future, we're going to have to start taking people off the list that can't listen, okay? Because if you can't listen to the simple instructions for the list, you're sure as fuck not going to listen to what I have to say for you here and like take the advice, okay? Okay, cool. All right, moving on. So Lynn P, you're still on the list, but please in the future, let's remember there are two parts to the list. I say it every day. I know not everybody's here every day, but I literally just spent like 5 minutes talking about that. Okay, so positive for life. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, yes, and the 9 of Cups. Oh my God, yes. Okay, so positive for life. You've probably been like planting a lot of seeds. You've been working really hard for years on what it is you want to manifest. But what you need to remember is that what you want to manifest, you know, like we talk about how like, you know, manifesting a cup of coffee can sometimes come a little quicker than the bigger things we desire because more shit has to line up. Okay, so you've been on this journey for a while, just diligently working on manifest, and the universe is getting ready to come through and reveal the desires that you've been asking. Okay, like I feel like the veil is getting ready to lift, or like any block that was keeping this shit back from you is getting ready to move away. Again, I'm going to pull a timing card for you on this because, you know, Spirit's been giving us a lot of kind of similar messages. Like it seems like the collective is, sorry, I didn't realize I missed my turn. I had a phone call, but Christina, you didn't miss your turn. What are you talking about? You're probably on part 2 of the list, you crazy lady. But you did not miss your turn yet. But yeah. So anyways, okay. No, that's not what I want here. Oh, I guess that, well, we'll get another one. Let's see a timing card. When will positive for life start to see some of these results of manifestations? You're not going to like it. So the Queen of Cups came out, and for whatever reason, I'm feeling winter with that, okay? So there is just like a little, it's not like a day, it's not like a week, you know, there really is a little more time to wait. So just continue to be watering your seeds, you know, just continue to be focusing on what it is you want, actively waiting. Again, that actively waiting. I'm going to have to add that into my next e-course because it seems to be helpful. But yeah, you'll be fine. That's the thing, positive for life. And I know you already know. It's like you've already waited X amount of years. Like what's a few more months, you know? So you be fine. Okay, Stephanie is up with Monica C on deck. Da, 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 da. Feast your eyes. Yes, Shelby. Oh, hey, Rose. Welcome back. I'm pretty sure the list is full at this point, but it's good to see you, or chat with you rather. Okay. Yes, absolutely. In the meantime, we love ourselves, and I'm so sorry, Rose, babe. The list is closed. It's already full up, babe. You got to get in here right when I go live. Okay, sorry, no. Okay, so this is Stephanie. Stephanie, are you still? Oh yeah, Stephanie's here. She checked in. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you guys are real quick and I don't even notice your check-in. Okay, so yeah, and then Monica sees after Stephanie. Okay, and she's already checked in. Perfect. All right, Stephanie, you got the Chariot. You got the Ace of Swords. And you got the Queen of Wands. Yes. Look at you, you badass motherfucking bitch. Oh, and we just had the Ace of Swords Ace of Swords in the last read. Okay, what is this for Stephanie? Ooh, Stephanie, this is absolutely about your reality coming into alignment with what you've been desiring in your head. Yeah, it does move fast sometimes, but yeah, so this is absolute, like your shit is on the way to you at a rapid pace, unlike our good buddy Positive for Life who has to wait a little longer, okay? But what is on the way to you is the energy and the fire to turn you into this Queen of Wands, okay? This is somebody who knows how to take control of their life, who is passionate with a purpose, okay? It's not just about being passionate about life and enjoying whatever. It's like about having a sense of direction, okay? So the universe is going to bring you some clarity with the direction that you're meant to be moving in that will lead to everything that you're desiring, okay? But it's coming very soon. Let me see. I don't need to pull a card for this one. In about the next 2 months, Stephanie, you'll start to see some more clarity about what direction you're supposed to move in. Hi, Randy, babe. Love you, but the list is already closed today. Yes, the Queen of Wands is in her power. She's a badass motherfucker. Okay. Monica C is up. Sophie Marie on deck. Yeah, Queen of Wands is a beauty. I love this deck in general. You're welcome, Steph. Monica C is up. Sophie Marie on deck. Okay, Monica C, you got the 7 of Wands, the Fool, and the 2 of Wands. Right away, what I'm feeling, Monica, is that you have overcome the obstacles and the bullshit that was holding you back, okay? And as a result, the universe is giving you this new beginning to send you down a new path. But what's important to remember is, like, look at this path. You know, it's still going to have ups and downs. Your work is not over. Don't get too comfortable. You know, there's more to go on your journey. It's just about how you've graduated from this level that you were at, okay? So just keep going. You are leveling up, though. So if you're feeling like a renewed sense of energy and just like more motivation, or you will be feeling that soon, it's because like you're moving up. Like the Jeffersons, moving on up to the east side. You moving up, baby girl. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, you probably do, Monica. You probably feel lighter. You know, it's probably like the release of the bullshit and the burdens and the toxicity, you know, like you've let all that go successfully. So you do. You probably feel lighter, which makes you feel more energized and motivated. Okay. Sophie Marie is up. Marine Mary on deck. Sophie Marie checked in. Yes. And then Marine Mary on deck. What do we have for Sophie Marie? Oh, good, Monica. That makes me so happy. Yay. Good for you, babe. Keep doing what you're doing then. You're welcome. Like I said, though, this is just another level of it, okay? If we're alive and breathing, there's more shit to be done, okay? More healing, more growth. There's always room for more growth, okay? So that's what it means. Don't get comfortable. Like, don't like stay stagnant just because you made it to this level. All right, Sophie Marie, you got the Sun, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. Wow. So, Sophie, you are absolutely on the right path right now, moving in the wrong direction. If you're feeling a sense of stagnicity, I don't even know if that's a word, guys. I might have just made that up. But if you're feeling stagnant, you're not alone. You know, we all know the whole world is kind of on pause right now. So that is a part of the reason why a lot of things aren't moving, but is absolutely connected to the spiritual realm. So it's just about remembering, Sophie, that everything is in divine timing. Because you're on this journey and you're on this path right now of your spiritual growth and like learning all these deep lessons, but you're kind of stuck. You're like at an impasse. But don't worry. It's like, it doesn't mean that you're doing anything wrong, okay? It just means there's a pause right now. So embrace the in-between, do your actively waiting, because it's all leading to your fucking sunshine. You know, the bliss and joy that you're seeking and desiring from life. So don't worry your pretty little head. You are doing the right thing. You are on the right path. Okay, Marine Mary is up. Alessandra Kohler is on deck. Marine Mary, yes. You guys, I love this. We're so efficient today. We're moving and shaking. Alessandra Kohler is on deck. Yes, we are on Marine Mary right now. Okay, Marine Mary, you got the 5 of Wands, the Princess of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so Marine Mary, this is about learning to balance your emotions. I feel like there's some unhealed childhood trauma here. Did we talk about this yesterday with you? But that is what I'm feeling. Like there's some childhood trauma here that is causing you to be emotionally unstable. Like you're easily triggered by some of the smallest things. And what Spirit wants you to do is, you're welcome, Sophie Marie, is to start paying attention. Yeah, is to start paying attention to those triggers, okay? And like, dissect them. You have, when you feel, okay, for example, when my daughter like talks in a baby voice, even though she's 3.5 now, it annoys the shit out of me. I love her to death, but it annoys the shit out of me. And so I had to ask myself, why am I so annoyed? Why am I so bothered by what that is? And the conclusion that I came to is because, like, I want her to continuously grow. And to me, her talking in a baby voice is almost like her like holding herself back some. So then I start to think, well, why is she holding herself back? Is she afraid of growing and maturing? You know, and so that's what I'm saying is like just breaking down the things that trigger you to get to the root of the problem. Okay. So pay attention to those triggers because you have to heal those. You have to learn how to balance your emotions and stop being so affected by everything. A book that I recommend to you, Maureen Mary, is The 4 Agreements and The Power of Now. Okay, so The 4 Agreements is by something Miguel Ruiz or something, Miguel Cortez Ruiz or something. But look up The 4 Agreements, and then The Power of Now is by Eckhart Tolle. Those will both be really good books for you. All right, Alessandra Kohler is here, and she is up. PJ is on deck. Alessandra Kohler, yes. Yes, perfect, Maureen Mary. The Power of Now and The 4 Agreements. And if you have a local library, a lot of libraries have an app where you can check out books for free. So you don't even have to go, or you could even find them like a PDF file, maybe online for free, which I don't always recommend, but I'm just saying, like, you know, don't ever feel like you have to buy something. There's a way around it, okay? Sometimes we got to pay for things, but, you know, if you're strapped for cash, you got to get creative. Okay, so Alessandra, you got the 7 of Wands. Yes, we are growing out of our baby voices, Shelby. The 9 of Cups, and I'm just making sure my baby growing with me. You know what I'm saying? And Judgment. So this is for Alessandra. Let's see what this means. Ooh, yay! Another karmic message about healing and stuff. So, Alessandra, this is like, you know, you being on the top of your game and on top of the world and like defeating like, you know, toxic behaviors, bad habits, stale mindsets. Like this is you conquering it. You either have already done this or you're in the process of doing it. And that is bringing judgment towards you. Like this, your actions, the action you're taking to stand up for yourself and be in control is going to bring your life into balance. That's going to bring all the abundance you've been desiring. Okay. So just keep on this path, keep focusing, especially this weekend. Cause let's remember, guys, these messages are for overall, but it's especially about what you should. Okay. So Alessandra, the reason why it is the same message is because you're not doing the work. So thank you for saying that, because this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, of when you're not doing the work, you're going to get the same message. Okay. And this is why, you guys, this for everybody, this is why my private clients, I don't read them more than once a month. I let you guys get readings really frequently because it's like hard to keep track. And I get it. You can feel like you are, and maybe you are, but this is the thing, is like, this is what you're still in the process of. Okay. So if the energy is not changing, it's because there's more work that needs to be done. Okay. But that's what I'm trying to explain, is that the energy does not change that quickly. You don't get a reading on Monday, go and do some journaling, and then on Wednesday, you've solved all of life's problems. Okay. So healing, but gotta go do different or something. No, this is the thing. It doesn't mean you're not doing it. It just means that you're getting a reading too close together when there's much more that needs to be done. Okay. So I'm going to be done with that for today. But yeah, like Shemaya said, like if you don't like the message, you don't have to come back. But it's just, it is what it is. You know what you're doing. Okay. So if you're still continuing to engage in bad habits while you're doing, you know, your work, then that's not the work, because you have to let go of the bad habit and do the work. Okay. So it's like, it's your energy. It's not my energy. This is your shit. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, PJ. PJ is up. Archie on deck. PJ is up. PJ, because if you were listening and paying attention to other people's readings, sorry, last thing for Alessandra, you would see like how with Ashley Jackson's readings and Shemaya, you know, there's a lot of people, the readings are different every single time because they're constantly, you know, really putting in the effort. No, I understand, Alessandra. I'm not whatever with you. I know Shemaya was getting sassy in my defense, but I'm just mama bearing your ass, okay? It's like, don't come up to me. It's like when your mom says, okay, you can have a popsicle if you clean your room. And maybe you put your clothes away, but you don't put your toys away. You're not getting no fucking popsicle. And that's what the universe is saying. You're not getting your popsicle because you got more toys to put away. Okay, so get on it. All right, it's always tough love in here, guys. You know, like, I'm not mad. It's not, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Honestly, I care about you as a human, but whether or not you do your work doesn't affect me any. So that's why I'm trying to encourage you. And yeah, maybe that's what you needed was some tough love to be motivated. I don't know. I just say what I'm thinking, and that's what it was. Okay, PJ, you got Judgment, you got the Hanged Woman, and you got the Three of Pentacles. So here, PJ, we already know, we've been talking about this, how you are closing up this karmic cycle, but Spirit is letting you know that things aren't ready to like come together just yet, okay? There's more waiting that needs to be done. I feel like you also got a similar message to this too. Hi, Asta, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications. Our list actually is full right now though, so you could come back tomorrow, but please watch the facts and guidelines video first. So PJ, yeah, you know, like it's just like more time that needs to happen. But what I will do today, because this is the thing, I am aware that a lot of you have been getting the same messages. And that's because the collective is in a more, we're in a similar kind of vibe right now. You know, a lot of people have had stuff on hold. A lot of people are waiting, but it's like, ooh, 2 months. 2 months, yeah. So in the meantime, you got the Two of Cups and the Hermit as your clarifiers. And so what I'm feeling is like in 2 months, you'll really be getting out of this Hermit energy, PJ, where you'll be using all of the lessons that you have learned along your journey, and they'll start to connect to your life in a way where you're going to see their purpose and it'll be more useful, okay? So, hey, Josie, you're too late again, babe. Sorry. Love you, but you know you got to get here right when we go live. Okay. Archie is up. Alyssa Lauren on deck. Did Archie check in? Archie, last call for Archie because you did not check in. Okay, you're here. Perfect. Thank you. All right. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked in, then I'll be doing last calls right away when I read the name. So Archie is here, Alyssa Lauren on deck. So Alyssa, you check in. Oh, perfect. She's here. Okay. Okay, what, babe? Come in real quick. What, babe? Oh, you need a clip in your hair? Okay, come here. Come here. Bring it here. I got 2 clips. Hurry up. You don't need to shut the door. Come here. Come here. Bubba, you got to be closer to me. Come here. Okay, come on. Sorry, guys. I have to put in some pink hair clips. Okay, bye. Go. Love you. Wait, door. Okay. All right. Archie is up. Archie and then Alyssa Lauren. Yes, you guys, I love it when you're so efficient. Okay, Archie, you got the Death card, the 9 of Cups, Temperance, and the 8 of Cups. Yes. I love this card, the 8 of Cups, especially like in this deck because of just like the imagery. It's really good to me because it's like going down that rabbit hole, you know? It is the spiritual journey. Okay, so this is for Archie. Interesting. Dude, this 9 of Cups, flying the fuck out. What is this, like the 4th or 5th time we've had this today? And this is why I'm so fucking excited. Even though a lot of people's readings are similar, you're all getting the 9 of Cups in like the outcome area. And what that means is that shit is getting ready to turn the fuck up for everybody, okay? But anyways, Archie, big changes But really what it is from is like your spiritual journey that you've been on. It's like you're starting to understand this spiritual journey on a more emotional level. I feel like you've connected with your journey real easily on a logical level, like you can connect the dots and things, but like emotionally, you haven't been feeling the benefits in the sense of the spiritual growth and appreciating how far you've already come. Okay, so Spirit just wants you to spend time while you're waiting for this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment to come in. Just spend some time honoring your journey, you know, and how far you've already come. That whole thing about how you're not where you used to be, but you're not where you want to be yet either. It's just appreciate that you're not where you're used to be, you know, but things are going to be aligning a lot quicker soon. I feel like 3 to 6 months for you, Archie. It's going to be like 3 to 6 months before these things line up. But yeah, you're on it. I mean, you're on the path, but it's about like understanding the spiritual journey on an emotional level, you know, about, and the way that you can do that, Archie, is with gratitude. You know, like don't every day you should be expressing your gratitude for Spirit, to Spirit, for letting you go on this journey and have this human experience and have this growth, okay? Because this, you guys, this human lifetime right now that we are all living, this is one fucking small piece of the puzzle, the picture. Our lives are like our spiritual lives are timeless. You know, they're never ending. And this is just one chapter in your overall spiritual growth. Like in the book of your spiritual growth, this lifetime is one chapter, okay? So it's like, don't get too attached to anything anyways in it. It's like, that's why everybody taking life so seriously. It's like, calm down. It's not that serious. Like the spiritual growth is serious. There's serious things about life, but we get so worked up about shit that doesn't even matter for no reason. Sorry guys, that was a bit of a tangent. But anyways, Alyssa Lauren is up. Ravi Gupta on deck. Alyssa Lauren. Ravi Gupta, please check in. Alyssa Lauren. Okay, babe. You got the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Yes, bitch. Alyssa Lauren. This is absolutely about like a divine counterpart. I'm not feeling twin flame, but I am feeling like a soulmate, like romantic connection here. And you are absolutely in alignment to draw this in. Let me see about, let me do a timing. Ooh, shit. Oh, okay. So this is the thing, Alyssa. I'm really excited about this for you because this is, you know, what we all desire in a romantic partner. When I pulled the timer, I got Justice, which is the number 11. And I really do feel that this is what it is about, is like, this is it balancing out and the scales coming into balance where you're meeting this part, this like, you know, romantic karmic soulmate that you're just supposed to like be with forever, but it's not going to be like tomorrow. It's like within a year is what I'm feeling. Okay. But shit, that's not a bad message to get. So, you know, in the meantime, Alyssa, you just continue to focus on your own growth and stuff. Because yeah, like it's coming, but this is the thing too, Alyssa, is while I'm saying that is a soulmate connection, I do feel you're going to be with that partner for a long while, but I don't think it's the forever while, but it is a long while. Like it is a long-term commitment type of relationship. Okay. But don't get too attached to that. You know, maybe I shouldn't have even said that part because it doesn't matter. Stay in the moment with all of it, okay? You like love them as if they're your forever love, okay? Thank you, Alyssa. All right. Oh, Ravi Gupta is up. Thank you for checking in. Be Wise is on deck. Please check in, Be Wise. Currently reading Ravi Gupta. Okay. Ravi Gupta. Woo-hoo. Yes, Ravi, thank you. Wheel of Fortune, Ravi. Ace of Swords. And the Hermit. Shit, Ravi. Oh, interesting. So Ravi, normally the messages I get are about people needing to come out of like hermit mode, but Spirit really wants you to like go inward more. It's like you're not digging deep enough to discover like your personal truth. You know, it's like there's more to uncover here about who you are and what you want out of life. I feel like we've talked about this before with you too, Ravi. Is like you're just not clear about what it is you want. And so Spirit is asking you to go within. Have you done journaling about this? Because if you haven't journaled about it, well, there's the reason why. Because here's the thing, guys. What I think I want some days varies every day. What I know I want never changes. And what happens is sometimes when we're not spending the time to go within and quiet our mind and talk to our inner selves, we think that these fleeting things are what we want when we know what we really want. Yes, baby, come in real quick. Come on. What, baby?
I'm trying to color it.
You can color that. You need to, okay. I'll be right back, guys. I got to get some markers down. All right, sorry guys, she wanted to color a ribbon. So anyways, yes. You need to get clear about what it is you want, Ravi, okay? Like Spirit is telling you like hermit mode for you. Like hermit mode, you might not, do you know what hermit mode is? Hermit mode is the card where you're like going within and it's about like dissecting self and the inner work and just like really like analyzing your behaviors and choices, you know? So you really need to go into hermit mode and seclude yourself while you go through this self-analyzation and dissection. Okay. Okay. Did Be Wise check in? I'm so confused. Be Wise didn't check in. They're not here. Be Wise. Last call for Be Wise. On deck we have Aaliyah Z. Aaliyah Z S. Is that how you say that? You're welcome, Robbie. Okay, Be Wise had to peace out. So Aaliyah Z, if you are here. Yes, love yourself from the inside out. Oh, I'm getting so hot today, guys. I got long sleeve and pants, and we know I get hot when I be channeling Spirit. Hello, Lola Milo. That's not how these lives work, where you just pop in like that. But please turn on notifications, subscribe, and watch the FAQS and guidelines video, and you could join us another day. I mean, you're welcome to hang out today, but the list is already closed. So, Aaliyah Z, last call for Aaliyah Z. Bella White, you are on deck. Okay. Aaliyah Z. Aaliyah Z. Ooh. Aaliyah Z. Okay, Bella White, you're up then, babe. Bella White. If Bella White had time to check in, then that means Aaliyah Z and Be Wise both did. Okay. All right. Bella White is up. You got the Empress. Yes. 4 of Pentacles. A lot of 4 of Pentacles coming out today. The 8 of Cups. Oh, you shit. You had a whole fucking thing fly out here. Princess of Swords. This is all for Bella White. And 10 of Pentacles. Shit. Let's see what this message is. Spirit got something to say to your ass. Okay, so if you have been on this journey of like going down the rabbit hole of self-discovery, if you haven't already been on it, this is what you need to go on. But if you have been on this, it's absolutely leading to your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Which is, you know, the abundance that you desire, the stability, the, like just the love, like, you know, like a happy family and home. But what it's really turning you into is the Empress, okay? And that's going to align and make you stand in your truth more, which is going to help draw this 10 of Pentacles to you quicker, okay? But honestly, Bella, this is a really good energy, okay? So if this is the energy you're currently in, congratulations. But if you're not already in this, you need to go on this journey, okay? I'm feeling like shadow work, there might be some lingering things that you're ignoring here, some underlying, like, not childhood traumas, but maybe like abuse in romantic relationships where somebody took away your power and you felt like you didn't have a voice, okay? So that's what you need to delve into, explore more, so you can free up the energy and space to draw this beautiful energy into you, okay? So get on that journaling for sure. All right, I believe that was the end of first section. Yeah, Bella Way was last there. Okay, Anna Torres is up. Wisdom Seeker on deck. Yes. Okay. Anna Torres. Did Anna check in? She's normally here. You're welcome, Bella White. Love you, babe. Anna Torres. Last call for Anna Torres. Wisdom Seeker on deck. No, she didn't check in. Well, I'm not sure, she might have seen as quickly because, it was about, you were posting, she was the first of the second part, but last call, Anna Torres, Wisdom Seeker, are you here? Where is da 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 da? No, Josie, it doesn't work like that. I love you, but that's just not how it works, because that gets way too crazy and complicated. But I do appreciate your efforts. Okay, so Wisdom Seeker is up, and that means Christina M., you're on deck, babe. Wisdom Seeker is up. Christina Munoz on deck. Wisdom Seeker. Wisdom Seeker. Okay, Wisdom Seeker. You got the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Did you get the Hierophant yesterday or the day before? It was you or B-Wise, one of you. Anyways. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so what you're supposed to be focusing on, Wisdom Seeker, is just continuing to open your third eye. These are both very much third eye activities, with like the cup coming out of the crown chakra here. She's meditating, okay? But the reason why is because things are getting ready to change very swiftly, okay? This is absolutely a card of very quick action. And so your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you, and there's like things that they need you to know, like keys or like tools, or what's that kind of like little treasure pieces. Like there's information your guides are trying to communicate you that's going to assist you on this next level that is coming through quickly, but you need to quiet your mind so you can let the messages come in, okay? So you really need to be focusing on meditation, Wisdom Seeker, in the traditional form, okay? I don't always recommend traditional meditation, but you're somebody that I definitely feel needs to be traditionally meditated, okay? So that's your big homework for the weekend, but really for forever until you get all that. I mean, really for forever. We should always be meditating. But okay, so Christina Munoz is up. Are you still here, babe? Christina Munoz. Swati Dua. You are on deck. Yeah, change is coming. Every single reading today, there were maybe like two that weren't about like a shift or a change coming pretty quickly. Like for everybody, the collective, there is a huge shift getting ready to happen with this new moon. The new moon is in 8 days. So right now, as we're still in the waning moon phase, we need to be releasing, purging, letting go, getting rid of everything that is holding you back. Any limited mindsets, toxic behaviors, bullshit motherfucker people, fuck boys, toxic friendships, frenemies. Let it all go. Nobody needs a frenemy, okay? If you got a frenemy in your life, cut that shit out. All right. Christina, last call for Christina Munoz. Swati Dua, are you here? Okay, I don't think any of them are here. So Elaine, you will be up, yes. Oh yeah, I feel it in my bones. Okay, so Elaine is up, and that means Annette, you are on deck, babe. Wow, we're gonna get done pretty early today, guys. Yes. Mama Sage, like that. Da, 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 da. Okay, this is for Elaine. Elaine. Woo! Oh, I love these cards because they're like holographic a little bit, like on the cover. Not really, actually. It just gives the illusion that they are. But it made me think that I had one of the cards flipped up in the deck. Oh my gosh, Anna. Yeah, you missed your reading a long time ago. Sorry, babe. That's the way of the land sometimes. All righty. Elaine, you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Oh my God. Elaine, this energy feels so soft and beautiful and gentle. This is a magic moment. This is literally like, this is about you meeting a romantic partner for sure. And I know we talked yesterday about how you needed to make the choice about which matters more, the work or the love. And this is absolutely about like, I hope you chose the love, because the universe, like I have crazy goosebumps right now because this love is so fucking beautiful and so romantic. And like now that you've like opened your heart to it, Spirit is bringing it in with the fury. Like I want to cry right now. This love feels so beautiful. I am so happy for you, Elaine. Like, holy shit. This is like the most love you will ever and have felt in your life. Not a twin flame. Don't like get attached to labels anyways, but this is absolutely like a soulmate romantic partner that you are drawing in. The universe is bringing this to you as a gift for your bravery, for making the choice to stand up for yourself and what you really want. So good for you. Here, I'll pull a timing card just because I've been doing timing cards for. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was hearing when I said that, Shelby, was this magic moment. Maybe that'll be your song with this new person, Elaine. Queen of Wands. Ooh, interesting. I'm feeling summer for sure. The Queen of Wands flew out, and this is you standing in your badass power, attracting this partner to you. So by the end of summer, you will likely have met this person. It doesn't necessarily mean, though, Elaine, that the extent of the relationship will have revealed itself by then, okay? Even though by the end of summer, you will have met this person, it could be that you just start off as friends, though, as most healthy romantic relationships should and do, okay? So yes, please keep us posted, Elaine, because I'm feeling that for you. But by the end of summer, we got to remember, I don't think summer actually ends until like September, right? I think the fall equinox is sometime in September. So it's still a bit of ways. Yay, Elaine, you chose love. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh man. Good, good. All right, Annette, you are up. You are up. Oh no, Be Wise, you missed your reading. I'm so sorry. Yeah, come back to man, Shamaya, you are on one today, baby girl. Calm down. You are just coming at these people. I love you, girl. I'm not mad at you about it, but you can, throw an emoji in there, something. So funny. Okay, Annette, you are up. Did Annette check in? Annette. Yes, Annette's here. Okay, perfect. Annette is up, and then Ravender, you are on deck. No, you're up right now, Annette. You didn't miss your turn. You are here. Da, 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 da. Shamaya, you so funny. Yeah, girl. If like, I get it. I know what I can see you. I feel you when you're saying stuff. But like, not everybody can handle you like I can. So, throw an emoji in there or something. Because I know you're just being you, but it's hard to tell tone on the internet. So Shemaya ain't got that type of time to fool around, neither do we. No, I know, guys. I'm right there with you, but like we gotta have a little more patience, okay? We're all human. We all make mistakes, so it's like, let's just remember that with people. Nobody's a damn machine, although sometimes we like to think we can. No, you know my tone. I know your tone. I know what you're meaning, but I'm just saying, let's maybe tone it down a bit for everybody else. I love your tone because I've got that same tone. But like, when I have that tone on here, because I talk in that tone, I'm talking in it right now. But when I have that tone, people can see me and feel me more, I think, because of the visual. So I think that's the difference, is like having this tone on the video is different than the chat. But anyways, okay, we're on Annette. I've been patient since we've been doing this. I feel like a lot of people are being ungrateful. No, I know, baby girl. I know. I get you. You don't have to tell me we're on the same page, but that's why we're moving this boat show to Patreon. Okay. All right, Annette. 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. Did I already show you those cards? I don't think I had. Let's see here for Annette. We know what we've been working on with Annette. Annette, I'm so fucking proud of you, because what I'm seeing with these 2 cards is the work and the growth that you've been putting in. And I know your reading was just similar to that, like maybe yesterday or the last couple of days, but it really is helping. You might not be able to see the evidence yet, but like whatever it is you're doing is helping. It's helping you learn how to stand up for yourself and put your foot down when you know what you want, okay? And what you don't want. Mostly it's with you, Annette, is the problem. It's with what you don't want. Like, you're typically guilty of like settling for so much less than you deserve. You have no idea of your worth or how valuable you truly are. But the self-love or whatever work you're doing, it is working, baby girl. I just need you to know that. So please keep doing it, okay? Focusing on you, your goals, and healing yourself to get you ready for that person, okay? But it's just all about you right now, babe. All right, Ravender is up. Lynn P is on deck. Yes, my love. Come in real quick. Ravender is up.
Something happened to
The Paw Patrol. Okay, okay. Say the shark. Oh, you're welcome, Annette. Okay, Ravender. What do we have for Ravender? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Ravender, Princess of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords. So what I'm seeing too, this is also about your shit starting to come together because of the work you've put in, It's like there's still more work to be done, but you're getting the Princess of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, and both of those, like if you think of what do we call them? What do they call them? The court cards, yeah. If you think of the court cards as kind of like a growing through the phases of stuff. So you have to start at like the princess or the knight to get to the next level, which is the queen or the king, or, maybe even the ace if you're like graduating that level and getting a new beginning, okay? So with seeing the Knight of Pentacles and the Princess of Swords, that really is just about you also learning to stand in your truth and stand up for yourself. But also this is grounding you more, okay? This is really like you're having less emotional reactions to things. It's getting you more out of your head and allowing you to observe your life and your situation from a different perspective and angle. So it very similar to what Annette just had. It's like, keep doing what you're doing because it is working. It is bringing you closer to your goals, even if you can't see it yet. Okay, babe? But this is absolutely about like money and truth. Okay, so the more you stand in your truth, the more financial abundance it's going to start to bring you. Okay, So you keep on that path, baby girl. All right, Lynn P. Is Lynn P here? Last call for Lynn P. Then we'd be moving into my mod squad. Yes. Oh, and then don't forget, I'll read myself at the end too, guys. So if you guys enjoy that. I have no idea what the fuck my reading's going to be today, because I did so much journaling this morning. So we'll see. I'm pretty curious to see what my energy is. Last call. You're welcome. Oh my gosh, you put a peacock. Oh my God, Ravender. Yes, bitch. You are becoming the peacock. I'm so fucking proud of you. Okay. Last call for Lynn P. If not, Miss Moore, you are up. Miss Moore. Oh my gosh. Da, 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 da. Yes. I'm so proud of my babies. My babies. All right, Miss Moore. Oh my God, I got to tell you something. Okay, Shema, you tell me. You text me that noise, baby. All right. Miss Moore, you got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. Holy shit, Miss Moore, I'm so fucking excited for you right now. And the Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Yes, bitch. Yes, Miss Moore. Oh my God, I want to cry. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so she's like, what is happening? Look, I'm getting all red. I'm all flush and flustered because I'm Miss Moore. This is you and your king. This is you and your king. This is you becoming. You have been doing it. Oh my God, like I really want to cry. I'm so fucking proud of you. You have like put in so much work and effort, and it is bringing this love to you. It is like I'm literally crying right now. I'm so fucking happy for you. Oh girl, your money's coming together too. Shit, man. But like this is just like a new beginning overall for you, Miss Moore. This is almost like a second like chance at life. And that's why I am just so fucking like happy for you. You know, it's like I just feel, you know, you have like you worked so hard your whole life and you were taken advantage of so fucking much. And now that you have grown to be this like strong, badass woman that's not putting up with the bullshit, you're going to be getting everything you've ever wanted. Okay. So I am just really fucking like, oh my God, Miss Moore, this new moon for you. This new moon for you is a new life. Oh my God. I'm so like, fuck yeah. I can feel that. I can feel that for you. Oh my God. That was a good one. That was good. Oh, Miss Moore, the bottom of the fucking deck, the Four of Wands, that's like a little Jewish hoopla or whatever they call it. That's about marriage is what that means. But yeah, no, you should be excited. And Miss Moore, I'm very intentionally not pulling a timing card for you because I don't want you to get distracted by it. I want you to just keep doing what you're doing because you are so fucking close. I'm going to have to run that dance back. Yes, Shemaya. That's my white girl. Oh, you don't even know. I can twerk. I used to be a professional dancer. I could, Shemaya and I and Miss Moore and Shelby, we're all going to go have a big twerk party together. Okay. So yay, Shelby is up. We know Shelby is up. Yes. You guys, I'm so fucking excited for Miss Moore. That was going to stick with me all day. When Miss Moore gets married, we're all invited. At least I know I'm invited. And I'll be twerking at that wedding. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Shelby, you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. Yes, Shelby. But you know what I'm feeling about this, Shelby, is this for you, this is self-love. This is all about your self-love. And because you have learned to love yourself on a new, deeper level, Spirit is bringing you in a new financial opportunity. I do feel like a sense of like a windfall or some unexpected money coming your way because of this level of self-love. You know, it's moving away from that mindset of thinking that like money can only come to you from a job. Like money can come to you from fucking anywhere, and you're getting ready to fucking bring some in. So you let us know. You can buy dinner for all of us when we go to that twerk party. Because this money is this, well, I don't want to say, this isn't like, not a giant windfall, but it's definitely like a good sum of money that is coming to you. I am not about that. Who wouldn't want that coming in? We'll take it. All right. Let's see then next. Shamaya is, oh, I don't even know I had to look at the list. Yeah, checks on Shelby. Strawberry daiquiris for everyone. Okay, Shamaya is up. Yes, and then after I read Shamaya, I will read myself. And I am, oh God, I'm kind of nervous to read myself. I always get nervous to read myself a little bit. But that's just because I know what it's going to say. I always know what it's going to say. It doesn't ever tell me anything I don't know. And so that's why I get annoyed, because I know what I'm dealing with. But anyways, Shemaya's up. Yes, Shelby, you got us all. Take it to the bank. Yeah, and I don't, like, you know, a lot of times when I feel like abundance in readings, it's not always financial, but for whatever reason, more than once, Spirit was like saying, no, windfall. She getting a windfall. So we'll see what that is. I mean, hopefully it's not, hopefully you already got your stimulus check. I hope that's not the windfall. Like, I think it's something different. So, hello, Scorpion Queen. Welcome. Okay. So, Shamaya, baby girl, you got the King of Pentacles, Justice, and the Five of Cups. Shamaya, this is about you. This is about you being stuck between fuckboys and men. You know, it's like, Shamaya, you're so fucking smart. Oh, hello, SG. Welcome. I'm so sorry, guys. The list is already closed today. But please subscribe, turn on notifications. You can join us tomorrow. I go live every day at 11:11. Okay, so Shamaya, this is you. You're very much stuck between these fuckboys and what you desire in a romantic partner. And you're so wise beyond your years. You know exactly what you want. But because you have a lot of friends around you or people around you that settle for the fuckboy, you're constantly torn between. You're like, well, it seems to be working from them. And no matter, I'm saying, no, this ain't about anyone in particular, Shamaya. This is about the mindset in general. Because you got Justice here too. And with the King of Pentacles, like in the outcome. So it's like, this is what is going to happen is universe is not even going to be bringing any more fuckboys to you. Okay. But you have to be able to recognize the men when they come. And this is the thing. When you have a habit of dating fuckboys, sometimes it's trickier to, recognize healthy love when it comes your way because you're just not used to it. It's like when somebody wants to do things for you and take care of you and treat you like the fucking queen you are, tweet you too, maybe, you know, like you don't recognize that. It almost like it's a turnoff because it's like, hey, wait a second, you know, like, why do you like me so much? You know, it's like you feel like there's a hidden motive or agenda, but the universe is telling you, no, baby girl, like you have earned this life partner, okay? It is so foreign, but that's why you have to really just keep working on this self-love so you can dump all of these fucking cups, okay? Because that's what you need to do. Right now, how many cups are dumped? You got 3 more cups you got to dump out of here. There's 3 cups that need to be dumped. So that could be like 3 different, not lessons with fuckboys, but sorry guys, hold on. Like choking on a dick or something. Yeesh. So anyways, what I mean with that is there's 3 more that need to be dumped than are already dumped. So there's more work to be done towards this mindset than is already done, okay? So it's just like the last little bit of realizing that you are not to be with anybody else. Yeah, you're not to be with anybody else. It's better to be alone than to be with a fuckboy. On that note, I'm going to read myself now. And aren't we just so excited to see what this shit is about? But yeah, so anyways, what I realized today is like my normal energy. But yesterday I was tired because I had that sleepover. So if you're watching this out loud, sorry. Yes, okay, let's see what, oh, Spirit, don't fucking, I feel like I'm going to get a spanking or something. You know, but that's the mindset I have to let go of, is I'm so used to being shat on in life that I have a lingering mindset of like, oh, what's coming, it's going to be bad. Not all the time, but it's one that I still struggle with sometimes, because it's like when you've lived 27 years of expecting the worst And I've only been living 7 years of working on expecting the best. So the experience I have with expecting the worst is a lot more than what I have of expecting the best. So that is still a mindset that I personally struggle with. Isn't shat past tense for shit? Like, okay, so I got the Knight of Wands. Oh my God, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I just want to like make out with this 10 of Swords right now. Knight of Wands, a 10 of Swords, and 7 of Pentacles. Oh my God, yes. Okay, so like we don't need more dicks in there. Like the reason why I said that is because, you guys, I'm getting ready to, if any of you are going to be offended by a sexual act, turn it off now, because I'm getting ready to give you guys way too much information. So the other night I was giving my dude head, and I literally, like, it was just like real wet and slobbery. Yeah, just end this live now. I was like giving him head, and it was like, you know, a real wet and slobbery and just like a raunchy like fucking head session. I had so much saliva and just like whatever in my throat because I was like deep throating his cock. And like I threw up on his dick. I have literally, like, I've gagged during like head before, but I have never like literally thrown up on a dick. But I'm a fucking champ. I swallowed all that. And this is the thing. It was not it wasn't like throw up. It was literally just like coagulated saliva in the back of my throat. And I fucking threw it all up on his dick. And the reason why I thought of that is because that's kind of what it feels like right now. Like I got like a throat like, Anyways, I'm not a thrower upper though, Shemaya. I'm not. I just did it that one time, okay? I've been sucking D for about, let's see, 18, 20, no. For almost 20 years I've been sucking D. And no, I'm not sick. I've been sucking D for almost 20 years and I've never once thrown up on a dick. So I would say that the odds of me throwing up are a lot smaller. But anyways, so let me get back to my reading here. So this is interesting. So this is like the new beginning that Spirit kind of gave me to like reignite me. This is the energy I was in when I left Los Angeles over a year ago. I was just like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm off and I'm on my way. So I took my little Knight of Wands ass and I drove cross country, and I've been traveling for like 16 months now. I don't think I'm going to give fellatio to any man. Girl, you'll change. You'll change. When you meet that King of Pentacles, you'll be fellatiating it up, okay? And then, so you guys, you know what it really is? It's allergies. There's this thing called snow mold, which apparently is a thing up north that when it starts to melt all the snow, then there's mold that's been just living under the snow for months. Anyways, it's been causing me some allergies. So that's why I'm like phlegmy, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, so this was me when I left Los Angeles like over a year ago. And then this was me over the last year and a half, just literally fucking planting seeds, watering seeds, planting seeds, watering seeds, planting seeds, watering seeds. Like it's nobody's fucking business, okay? You guys, when I say I'm dedicated to the journey, I'm dedicated to the fucking journey. I've been on this journey since I was 27 years old, consciously. So that's 7 years now. For 7 years, I've been planting fucking 7 of Pentacles. And it's all getting ready to come to an end now. All of this bullshit. Oh my God, you guys, I just said it's getting ready to come to the end. I look over at the bottom of the deck and the World card is on the bottom. So this is the completion of my cycle for the last like, this is like my first chapter of my life. This is 34 years of life in these 4 cards here. And I am so fucking done. I'm done, guys. I feel so fucking free. I feel like born again, like a new woman. Suzanne, yes, the list is absolutely closed. We're done. We're just kind of chatting right now. I was doing my own reading, and so now I'm talking about that. But anyways, guys, this new moon, like when I was reading myself this morning and the like fucking downloads I was getting, oh my God, I'm so fucking excited for this new moon. I could like run a fucking marathon, guys. Like I'm really amped up about it. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. So remember we'll still meet tomorrow, but remember on Monday, on Monday, I will be launching, or at least I've already kind of launched it, but I'll be sharing with you guys the link to the Patreon. But remember, I don't want you to sign up on Patreon until June 1st. And the reason why is because of the way they do their billing. Okay, I'm not even starting the lives on Patreon until June 1st, so I don't want anybody to sign up until then. Because if you sign up on May 30th, they'll still charge you on June 1st. And that's something I have no control over. So please, I just need everybody to sign up on June 1st, okay? No sooner, because I'm not doing it for them. But what if people still sign up? Well, if you sign up, that's fine, but then you'll be charged twice. So I don't want you guys to get charged for May when I'm not even doing anything for May on there, okay? So it's for June, starting June. And it'll be kind of like a slow rollout. I know you guys will be patient with me as we figure it all out together. But yeah, we'll talk about that more. Anyways, love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Shout out to my mod squad, Shamaya, Miss Moore, and Shelby. You guys know I couldn't do this without you, and I'm really appreciative of you. I think that's it, guys. All right, love you. Stay sexy, psychos, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.